What is up, guys? Today is Saturday. It's beautiful outside this morning. It's a little after 7 o'clock, and I am heading down to a fishing spot that I like to fish, and I've fished it quite a bit. It's up in the Honey Creek area of Grand Lake of the Cherokees, which is my home lake. Got some tournaments going on today. We've got the Yak Attack loaded up. Hopefully I can get out here and beat this wind. It's not going to be as strong as it was yesterday. Yesterday was miserable. We were looking at 25 mile an hour winds up to gust of 30 outside today. Or not today, yesterday, excuse me. But I'm hoping to get out there before at least the 10 mile an hour winds, because I don't have no motor on this thing, nothing. And this thing will just, that wind will push me everywhere, and it's more of a hassle than it is to be able to relax and try to catch some fish. So I'm heading over here. I'm gonna get the kayak in the water, and then we'll be back for hopefully some good action. See y'all here in a little bit. All right, y'all, we are out here. We made it. Throw this on. And before y'all ask, why didn't you just unzip it? The zipper's broke. I don't know why, it just ain't working. But it's okay. So, I got a couple options here. I can either try right where I put in at, or go ahead and paddle down towards the end. And I think I'm going to do that. I just seen some action over here, so I'm gonna try, see if I can't capitalize one right off the rip, because that would be nice. But I kind of wanted to wait till the sun comes up on this one, because I kind of want to come back and finesse fish this with a wacky or something. I don't know yet. We'll see. Got him. Got him. Little white bass. You were right. Not the bass I'm looking for, but.
Is that white bass?
Yep. You were right.
Change my reels to start fishing for white bass.
Well, they're up there for sure. Oh yeah. Little white bass. Bitty dink. But we got him. We got him. Little bitty guy, but we got one. That's a start. Even though it's not going to do anything if I were in a tournament, because he's not even a scoreable bass, but hey, it's a start. It is a start. Starts are what we need. Figuring out the pattern. God, oh, that feels like a fucking tank too. Oh, that's a tank. Don't jump. Nobody, I lied. God, she sure did feel like it at first. Boy, whew. She felt so big at first. Damn. I thought that was a tank. She took off. I'm not gonna lie. Sweet. Sweet. Alright. So think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to a spot that's really protected from the wind. It doesn't have any deep spots. A couple of holes here and there that might be 6 feet, maybe 8 feet in some areas. Because the wind's starting to pick up. I really don't want to go to this other cove, especially because there is so many boats on the water. It is a spawning pocket. The channel runs right next to it. But I have another spot. I've fished there before multiple times, especially on Facebook Live. But it's more secluded, and boats can't get back there right now because it's too shallow. And that's why it's good to have a kayak, because it's springtime. These fish are going to go shallow. They're going to spawn. They're going to get in the back of these creek banks and these creek beds and stuff like that, and they're going to rub their bellies around, and they're getting ready, to lay those eggs. So I think what I'm going to do is, I think I'm just going to call this spot for now. We caught some dinks, caught a white bass, but just not the numbers that I was expecting. But the good thing is this spot has produced my personal best. So I'm gonna go over there, and just the other day I fished there and I missed a 5-pounder. So I think I'm gonna go back and try to redeem myself. I have not caught a 5-pounder yet this year. Last year, around this time of year, I caught like 5 or 6 5+ pounders at the beginning of the season. So I'm slacking big time. And all right, so we made it. We're in the spot. I've got to do some paddling first and maneuver through all of this shallow water, just to kind of get out to a little bit deeper water, but give you kind of an idea what. As you can tell, it is just a shallow creek. I'm already hitting bottom. As you can tell, it's not very deep down there. You can see the rocks and stuff like that. So I definitely got some moving to do. So when I get out there, we'll get back at it. I've seen a little bitty blow ups here and there. I'm definitely seeing a lot more bait fish back here in the shallower part than I was expecting to see. But that kind of gives me an idea of where. I don't know what I just hooked. Whatever it was, I snagged it. God, that was probably a big ass drum, but I snagged it, and that thing was just like, holy cow! I could see the wake from that thing. Hopefully it wasn't a beaver or an otter, because I've seen 2 of those out here, and I'm a little too close to the water for comfort for them guys. I try to keep my distance when I see one in the water. They're pretty cool. They have been pretty cool, at least. That was probably, I'd say, either a big old turtle or some sort of carp. Yeah, I've even seen gar come back here, especially when the water's up. Boy, those gars will get back here. And them carp in the summertime, I think they come back here and spawn as well. And man, they'll be all over them. Right there at the boat. You little sucker. Definitely not what we're wanting. It's definitely not what I'm after, but it's a start in the other spot, the second spot of the day. So just know that's good signs. Become kind of. If you don't know how to tie knots, watch YouTube videos. That's how I did it. Palomar knot, all that stuff. Just got him. Ooh, don't surface. Oh, that's a good one. That's definitely better in size. Oh, see? Main example right there. I just retied, folks. And look what happened. My line came out. Thankfully, that fish was already over in the kayak. But prime example of knot tying. I tied a poor knot, and look what almost happened. I almost lost a fish. So, while we're sitting here talking about knots, that's crazy that just happened. Poor knot tie, speeding up too fast, and it almost cost me this right here. Smells like a Grand Lake bass, baby. Yeah. Switched up to the wacky, and that definitely paid off. Dividend, not big, but able to get another. That thing's a little chunk. Yeah, a little chunk. Some good old muddy water bass. I did not realize that we were not recording. It's been so slow. Wacky, by the way. Look how fat this fish is. Oh my god, dude, she is getting ready to pop. Look at that. She is about to pop, dude. All right, let's get her back in the water. Let's go. Let's go. I don't think she quite fives, but I don't think she's quite five. Boy, that's still a real fish right there. That's the biggest I've caught in so far right there. And she is